Hello everyone, Prince of Sin here. So I thought I'd give you an update on everything that's been happening. Um, it has now been, as of February 2nd, 1 year since I moved out here to Texas, me and Texas G. And so far everything's going pretty good. I'm pretty much working full time at, or close to full time at my job, Galveston Express. And I want to give a big shout out to Ben B. Roth. He is subscribed to my channel. Ben, thank you so much for giving me a chance to work with you guys, and hopefully I'm doing good with the job, and many more years to come. All right, you rock. So job-wise is going good. Secondly, finally, I got established with a doctor because I now have health insurance. So, yay! I got health insurance through the government. I got a pretty good discount with my age. So I'm only paying $51 a month, but I have medical, dental, and vision. And I got established with a doctor out here. She's in Webster, Texas. Yes, it's a female, and it's a nurse practitioner, but you know what? My last doctor in Bullhead was a nurse practitioner, and now she's a full-fledged doctor. So it'll all work out. You know, and if I don't like her, I can always choose another doctor. But I went for a wellness check, and so far, until I get my blood results, everything is going good. So that's a upstart. Well, that's a great start. Also, I know some of you were wondering why we haven't done any cooking videos or why I haven't launched model rockets. I did get finally look up where to launch them. You have to launch them at the Johnson Space Center, but it's every first and third Saturday, and you have to sign up for the Rocket Club. But you can bring any kind of size model rocket and launch as many as you want. I just haven't had a chance to get a Saturday to do it because I'm pretty much working all day on Saturday. So that's the status on model rockets. So those that like my model rockets, you know, it may be a while, so just enjoy my past videos until then. You know, as far as cooking, Texas G and I have kind of run out of ideas. I mean, we've smoked pretty much everything we could think of. We're looking for some crock pot ideas and anything you can cook in a convection oven, because she just got a convection oven, and I told her it's 10 times faster than a standard oven, and it cooks a lot more efficient. So if anybody has any ideas out there, either for my Traeger or for an oven or for a crock pot, we'd love to hear those recipes, and then we'll try them out, feature them on the channel. So shout out to anybody out there that has any ideas. Now, today is a very tough day for me. It was 6 months ago today that I lost my best friend Rob, and you know, it's still tough for me. I mean, there are still times when I'll actually shed tears. I mean, he was a part of my life for 38 years, and I don't have many friends left. I only have my childhood friend Chris Pasol, which he's subscribed to this channel. Chris, I love you to pieces. Get your butt out here to Texas and come visit us, will you please? You know, try and do it before your big birthday. I mean, we're both going to become senior citizens. Let's celebrate it together. So if you watch this, get your butt out here. Let's celebrate. All right. So I got Chris Pasol, and I've known Chris since I was like 3 or 5 years old. All right, he's my childhood friend, and he's my quote-unquote friend to the end. So, and then of course, handicap friends, the only one I got left now is Doug. Those that I've known in wheelchair basketball and whatnot, they kind of faded away. I don't know whatever happened to them. So, Doug, hang in there, buddy. I know it's tough without your brother, but you got the full church to support you, and I'm only a phone call away if you ever want to talk. And I know sometimes I don't answer you, but, you know, if I'm at work, I pretty much got to focus on driving and not on my phone. just to let you know that, all right? So, yeah, it's still tough. It's been 6 months. You know, Rob and I have done a lot. We've been through a lot. You know, it's it's just one day at a time. That's all I can do. You know, one day at a time. And you know, life goes on, and I'm sure Rob would want me to go on. So I'm sure he's up there with Ron playing video games or doing whatever he wants to. I mean, my second biggest loss, of course, was Ron when I lost him in 2022. He was my best friend for 33 and a half years, and now I've lost Rob. So you can see what kind of effect it's had. But you know, I also want to thank Terry Middleton. She was my therapist when I lost these people throughout the toughest times. And even though she's retired, she still allowed me to call her, and we had a 30-minute session for free when I lost Rob. So, Terry, I love you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I mean, she was my therapist for over 25 years, and then she retired in 2023. So, that's pretty much the update. Well, it has come to my attention, you know, that people are thinking that I might be moving out and getting on a place on my own. Things between me and Texas G have been kind of a little bit on the tough side. You know, since we've moved here, she hasn't really been too happy, but now, you know, she has a good job. It pays better. She's learning a lot more with this new job, and we're going to be doing, or I should say, she's going to be doing a big restoration to the house we're living in, because the biggest decision is A, do we move to a new house, or B, do we renovate the old house? It came out more economical to renovate the old house, and that's what we're going to do. So we may have to stay in an Airbnb. As far as us going, breaking up or anything, if that were to happen, we're not going to break up. We might just take a break from each other. But so far, you know, we're working things out, and there's no signs of me moving out yet. I think the biggest frustration is I'm just sick and tired of living in the living room. I want my own bedroom, but it looks like finally now that's going to happen when this renovation is done. The renovation is set to begin later this month, so we're kind of excited. I mean, they're going to start with the garage, and then they're going to work on the house. We may have to stay in an Airbnb while they work in the house for maybe a month or two, but at least the work will get done. So that's pretty much the update. All is doing well here in Texas, and like I said, if you have any cooking ideas, whether it be on the Traeger, the crock pot, or the oven, please post them on here, and we'll see what we can do. But you got to go through my channel first to see what all I've done, because you may post something and then it's like, oh, I've already done that. Next. So make sure you watch my channel through the cooking section and then go from there. As for the model rockets, I'm going to look into this rocket club here at the NASA Space Center and see what that's all about and see if there's any fees or anything. And if it's reasonable, then I'll join it, and then you might see some new videos of me launching on first or third of Saturdays. But you know, I'll keep you updated on that. So my model rockets right now are kind of in storage, so if I do it, I have to kind of do a little digging. So there's your update, folks. So we'll talk at you soon. This is Princess Sin saying goodbye for now.